Good morning, students. So, this is the third part of this chapter, People as Resource, and the topic is economic activities by men and women. So, before starting the topic, students, it is very important to know what is economic activities. Okay, so it refers to those activities which are undertaken for a monetary gain, means to earn money. How we can earn money? These activities are known as market activities. Okay, how we can earn money? These are known as market activities. The opposite of economic activities are non-economic activities. Non-economic activities refers to those activities which are not undertaken for a monetary gain, means non-market activities जहाँ पे हमें कोई अर्निंग नहीं होती है, but we do work. So this is called market activities and non-market activities. For example, when you study for your examination, that time mother used to help you to study because your mother's main objective is to help you, to motivate you to get success. It is called non-economic activity. If your mother goes to school and start teaching to students, it will called economic activities. So this is the difference between economic activities and non-economic activities, and these are the same. Okay, these are the same, economic and non-economic activities. So these economic activities are divided in three parts. You can see here, first is primary sectors, second is secondary sectors, and third one is tertiary sectors. So first of all, we will talk about primary sectors. So primary sectors includes agriculture, forestry. You can see here agriculture, uh, animal husbandry, fishing, forestry, agriculture, farming, mining. So these are the main thing. And then you can see in secondary activities, includes manufacturing. Okay, and secondary activities you can see here, trade, transport, communication, education, tourism, service, and insurance, etc. are included in tertiary sectors. So don't be confused. In primary sectors, मैं उन एक्टिविटीज़ में स्पेशली वो एक्टिविटीज़ आती हैं जिनमें नेचुरल रिसोर्स का यूज़ होता है. ओके, जिनमें हम नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज का यूज़ करते हैं. सपोज एग्रीकल्चर, फॉरेस्ट्री, एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, फिशिंग, पोल्ट्री फार्मिंग, माइनिंग एंड क्वायरिंग. And in secondary activities, that is mainly included manufacturing and construction activities. And even in tertiary sectors you can see it is called service sectors also. Different types of activities are there, like transport, education, health, or banking. So these are the three sectors of economic activities. So we study it in perspective of men and women. What we study, I just want to recall the same thing. What is the actual meaning of this topic? Here we have to study men और women के perspective में हम economic activities को study कर रहे हैं. Okay, so we have to study it. The students, do you know, in earlier time girls were not allowed to get education. Okay, you know कि पहले क्या होता था, गर्ल्स को एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड नहीं की जाती थी. That's why it was very difficult for girls or women to do job in organized sector. So what is organized sector? Organized sectors are the sectors where people get good salary as well as get job security and basic facilities. So students that time lack of good education, they had to do work in unorganized sectors. But today all the girls and boys are getting education. They get equally education, equally the same education, and equally they are getting education. All the parents want to provide the good education and health care to their children. So students economic activities को men और women के perspective से समझने के बाद we can say if we use best use of economic opportunities, okay, if we use best opportunities, so we can get, if we can get good education, right education and healthcare, which are very necessary. So you have to read this topic, economic activities by men and women. Read this paragraph, read this part very uh, deeply, and try to understand what is the difference in the topics which I have explained in this part. Okay, so thank you so much.